Hey everybody, I'm Miss Leah, and me and Mr. Ben
Hey.
are teachers for the 2nd and 3rd grade girls on Sundays at church, and we are the parents of Riley Beth Glasscock and Catherine Glasscock and Judah Glasscock, and we really miss going to church. We miss seeing all of our friends. We miss gathering together and worshiping God together. We miss teaching all those sweet girls in Sunday school class. And we cannot wait until we get to go back to church to see all of you again. And even though we may not be able to hug right away, we can't wait to hug you soon one day. But we really miss you, and we just kind of wanted to share a little bit about what we've been doing lately. One of the things we just finished doing is burying a time capsule, and we wanted to kind of wait a little while to do our time capsule so that we could kind of look back over the past few months and be able to reflect back on the things that were kind of hard and the things that were really good about quarantine. And, we did have some hard moments. We've had some hard moments, and I think everybody has, and I think it's good to talk about those hard moments. We've had times where siblings have a tendency to fight. We have had times where people just seem to get stressed out and a little bit antsy and want to get out of the house. So it hasn't all been roses over here at all moments, but we've had some really good times too, and we've been able to see God's faithfulness in all of it, and we've experienced some things that I don't think we would have experienced if it hadn't been for this situation. So when the girls put together their time capsule packets, they interviewed us, and we kind of shared with them some of our favorite moments and hardest moments. But then we also talked about it with them, and they got to kind of put pictures in the time capsule of their favorite moments, and just to be able to reflect on that. So Riley Beth, what's been your favorite moment during quarantine?
I liked a lot of hiking trails we did. I liked the one where we went under the waterfall.
Okay, so you might want to have to talk up, but she was saying hiking under the waterfall. We went to hike under the waterfall, and that was really cool because I don't think we ever would have done that if it hadn't been for this. Catherine, what was one of your favorite moments?
The fashion show.
Okay.
I put on a fashion show for my parents.
Okay. So yeah, we've gotten to do fashion shows, and we've done dances, and we've done singing, and we've played a lot of hide and seek, and we've gone hiking on the weekends, and it's been really neat to see the fun things that we've been able to do as a family. And so I do encourage you, one of the other things that we did was we put our verse for this time, and it is the verse that everybody's been memorizing, or we're encouraging y'all to memorize, Joshua 1 verse 9. Have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous? Do not be terrified, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will with you wherever you will go. And that verse can be applied differently to different people. So maybe you learned to ride your bike for the first time, and it was kind of scary to do that. And that verse is encouraging to you as you're learning to try to do something that you were a little bit scared to do. Maybe you learned to do a cartwheel for the first time.
I learned to do a cartwheel for the first time today.
Good. And maybe for your parents, that verse might mean something different to them. So everybody can apply that verse to their life, even though everybody may not be experiencing the same things. And I think that's been, I think that's important to talk about, and special to kind of see what that verse means to everybody in each of their moments of their life. If you haven't done a time capsule with your parents, it's a fun thing to do, and I think it's going to be really neat years from now for us to dig that time capsule up and see, just remember God's faithfulness during all of this. And we love you. We're praying for each and every one of you, and just praying that you can see God's goodness and faithfulness in all of this, and know that you have people that are praying for you and love you, and we miss you. Bye.
Bye.